Uneven bar routines have become very formulaic in the past 10 years. Few things set them apart from each other. Most compositions are similar looking and lack any sense of originality and uniqueness. In this video, we'll take a look at 5 of the rarest uneven bar transitions in 2022. From outer rear support on the low bar, this transition consists of a clear hip circle backward hecht with half turn to hang on the high bar. It used to be more popular in the 90s, but has been upgraded from C to D in the most recent version of the Code of Points, so we might see it more often. The FIG also ensured this element would be exempt from the empty swing deduction. The legs are allowed to be together or straddled. The alt consists of a stoop on the high bar to dislocate and release with a half turn in flight between the bars to catch the low bar. It was submitted at the 2017 World Championships and given a C rating. So far, it's only been performed by its creator, and given its rating, we most likely won't see it performed in the next couple of years. Nevertheless, it's one of the few transitions gymnasts can actually connect to shaposh-type skills with a half turn. The Zgoba consists of a clear pike circle backward on the low bar with hecht flight to hang on the high bar. It favors the really flexible gymnasts, since it has an in-bar root and would work well connected to an overshoot to handstand. But just like the alt, it's valued at C, so don't expect to see it in competition anytime soon. From a hang on the high bar, the strong is described as a swing forward with 1.5 twists and flight over the low bar to hang. It's rated E, and named after Canadian gymnast Laurie Strong, a 4-time Commonwealth Games champion and 2-time Olympian. This is a skill we haven't seen in competition for almost 30 years, and has likely only been performed in competition by its creator too. Gymnasts rely heavily on connecting the maximum number of skills to boost the start value, so a transition like the strong probably wouldn't fit the standard compositional structure we see nowadays, since it's practically impossible to link it to another element. From a handstand position on the low bar, this transition consists of a hecht vault to hang on the high bar. It falls into the same category as the strong, where it's almost impossible to connect it to another move. This element is so rare, it doesn't even have a technical drawing in the Code of Points, and we'll only find it in the appendices section of the code, in the list of elements performed for the first time by gymnasts at an FIG official competition. It was rated C in the 2013 and 2017 codes. Which was your favorite transition from this list?